Hey guys, today we're going to do a very large Amazon haul. I've already unboxed everything. I've already worn a lot of things, and a lot of it is just reordering of some things that I love. So this top we'll start off with because I love it so much. This was in my drawer. I don't know if it's Pumi or Pumi. I'm sure someone will tell me, but this is from, I think, last year when I ordered a bunch of these tops, and I put it on this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much better than all of those tops that go viral with Aritzia. I have tried those. They're not very comfortable. This one I think is so flattering and such a good layering piece. I bought it months ago, and I remember it was right before I did I'll put it up here, my $2,500 Amazon unboxing haul, which let me tell you, that's a lot of stuff. And I had been watching a lot of people that are very popular with Amazon hauls to see, what the best of the best was and put together that order. And I remember watching Jaclyn Hill and her talking about this whole Pumi line and how much she loved it. And I remember thinking they have to be sponsoring her. And that's how you're going to feel with me. And they are not. If they would like to sponsor me, I would love them to, because I love all of their tops. I've got one in here that is kind of similar that I liked pretty good too. But this Pumi line, no matter which style you pick, I love. And I've got some other stuff that I want to try here. So I wanted to show you this top first before I put this on. This is this is one of those little jackets that makes me so happy. You don't have to get this color if you don't want. I think there might have been some more colors. I've had this here for a while, but this color, this periwinkle color, is one of my favorites. And at first I thought it might be too small, but it's not. It's perfect. So I tell you what, I'm going to zip it up. Okay, this is how I had planned on wearing it, is almost as a top. And let me tilt you a little bit and I will show you my whole outfit. These are some older jeans that I haven't worn in a while. I've been going through my jeans, my sweaters, everything. And these are the old AYR Pop jeans. And then I brought these shoes out because I wanted to remind you how good these are. I would not buy Bottega shoes in this style again. These, I have the exact same ones, even in nude, in the Bottega, and these are better. So I wanted to just remind you how good these are. And then I wanted to show you how cute these sneakers look with this outfit. These are those P448 that I saw the girl wearing in the airport. And so I brought these down because I thought they looked so cute with this little jacket. Aren't they cute with this whole outfit? I love these shoes. And I know that the P448, they've been sending me sales. So just really pretty, really good shoes. But as usual, I love the look of the heels. Okay, I'm going to turn you a little bit this way because all of my stuff is over here. Okay, so now let's get this party started. This bag, you guys noticed the other day, I had this in some B-roll that I did for Quince, I think. I ordered 2 bags from Amazon, trying to find some good designer-inspired bags that didn't look like plastic. I will say one of the best ones I've ever gotten was that saddle bag. Well, it looked like the Dior saddle bag. I ended up giving that to Brooke. That one, honestly, I don't think anybody where I live could tell. Now, if you walked into a Dior store, they would be able to tell, but it was nice because it let me know that I could use that shaped bag. So that's another reason sometimes to order an inspired bag, is just to see if you even like the shape or the size. This is very Bottega inspired, and this little part it's actually pretty nice. This little ropey part, changes according to how much stuff you have in here. So the other day I threw a towel and a sunglasses case in here just to give it some body. And then it has this little thing so you can do the cross body strap. But these are very popular, this design of bag. and I loved this color. I would carry this bag like this. I'm all about an arm bag, especially when it's this size. I do like crossbody when it's a smaller bag. And then this year, what's really in, matter of fact, my Gucci friend representative was telling me this, is to have just wear the bag on your shoulder, like the saddle bags and things like that. That's really in this year. But this bag, I think, is really nice for the money. Very smushy, not real hard, doesn't stink, doesn't smell like anything, to be honest with you. This one I just got, and this one is so on trend. There is nothing like the whole brown suede bag this year. And I just noticed I haven't buckled these sides. I just actually got this one yesterday. So here we go. And it's very wide right here, but that is the whole thing. I think they're inspired by the Row Margot is what brought this all on. Props to the Row for hanging in there until their day is here. They've always been kind of like a niche brand, but they have really like brought on a lot of the trends. And, you know, like I said, I just got it. It could use a little lint brushing. I doubt very seriously that this is real suede, but again, this is a way to try a bag like this. See, does that big width bother you? Because I've thought of that. Are you really going to wear a brown bag that much? You know, all those things. That's when I feel like the designer inspired bags really come in handy. Okay, so there we go with that. Okay, I have got so much variety here. It's amazing. I've got my favorite Barefoot Dreams socks. I've worn these for years. This is nothing new. You know, you can get a lot of different things on Amazon these days. It's not what it used to be. You know, in my mind, I'm thinking cheap. But Amazon has gotten so big that now retailers actually have like a little store over on Amazon because it helps with their logistics, their shipping, all of that stuff. And a lot of you live in places that you can get something from Amazon same day. They even sell, I think, like medicine and stuff now. So don't forget, when you're placing an order, you can get something like Barefoot Dreams. So it's 2 pair for $25, worth every penny. I used to wear the, you know, full-size leopard long ones. I really like these now, and so does my mom. So I have been sharing with her. I ordered another one of my all-time favorite contour palettes, and it's Physicians Formula. What happens is I keep on running out of that color. That color is perfection. And I've had people say they didn't like this because of the packaging, and I get it. But that color is just so good. And, you know, I have so many contour palettes, but I always go back to that. Okay, this jewelry brand, I guess this video too is going to be featuring a lot of my brands that I already know I like. I'll tell you, like the purses I didn't know of. This shoe brand, which I think is Cushionaire. I already know I like that brand. I don't know this faux fur brand, but this brand, the Pavoy, is a good one. Also, you know what? Those CZ necklaces that I got that are so good. I am just going to put one of those on and leave it on, and let's just see how long it takes before it turns, because I love those so much. But I get lazy. I hate to say lazy, but I get where I don't wear all of my jewelry as much as I want to because I get in a hurry and I forget it. But I'm going to put that on. Let's see. Oh, ooh. Okay, these are little diamond-like stones. I've never tried these before. Little studs with the flat back so that I can try to sleep in these. Otherwise, I always have to keep these little huggies in my back because I don't want to take in and out that piercing. I know I seem high maintenance, but you'd be surprised at some of the things. But I'm just practical. I don't want to take that out every day. So these are like real gold and black diamonds I got from Michelle Wong, her website. So, but when I put like my ideal diamonds and stuff like that in there, it hurts. I can't sleep with them. I've tried everything. So I got these to try. So if you've ever tried those, let me know. I bought this toothpaste for my mom. I get her all kinds of toothpaste, toothbrushes, and stuff like that. And then she tells me which one she likes the best. She likes this better than the other one that I get from Amazon that I can't remember right now. And I've also had you guys tell me that Spry makes gum. And I'm going to get her some of that because my mom likes to chew gum. It has this ingredient in it, which is supposed to prevent cavities and keep your teeth very healthy. Reduces sensitivity, everything. And it's spearmint. Okay, this is a reorder. It's my Obagi Foaming Cleanser and Toner. See how it's packaged in like plastic, but even after you take this plastic off, it's got the company packaging. Like if I were to go to my dermatologist and buy it, it would still have that same seal. And Obagi does have a store online, so I feel very confident that this is the real deal. And I have purchased these so many times. These are the two that, of course, I go through the fastest. So I did a replenish of those. This stuff, this In Common spray. One of you guys told me about this, and I believe this is going to be my third or fourth bottle, which is a lot for me because I have so many hair products that I really like, but it just depends on, what am I going for smoother hair like today? Am I going for big, boofy, crazy hair like I did yesterday in my Friday haul? So it depends. But for every day, this is so good. It's the Magic Mist 4-in-1 Leave-In Conditioner, Detangler, Smoothing Balm, and Heat Protectant. This stuff is just so good. Like if I had to pick one thing for the rest of my life to use, it would be this. When I've had my longest, greatest, most healthiest hair, I use this. You'll see it in some of my old hair tutorials, okay? You guys know I have a thing for gloves. I think gloves are so cool. I barely get to wear them here, but when I go out of town, I will have my gloves on. And I bought these from the I keep wanting to say Bare Minerals, but it's Barefoot Dreams. I bought these and they're the fingerless gloves, which I think are extra badass. And these are, of course, they'll let you still text, but I remember wearing these fingerless gloves even on the plane last year and how handy that was. And boy, they're so soft. Okay, these feel different than the socks. You know what these feel like? The classic, original, HG, Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, Barefoot Dream sweater. That's what these feel like. They have that slicky, nice feel to them. And I just think they're super cool and they're going to be super practical. Okay, I bought some no-show black socks because when I was in Los Angeles and I went to that YouTube event, I wanted to wear socks with those little Prada sneakers, but I couldn't because they didn't look good. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wearing those shoes all day, even though they were comfortable, because I didn't have on socks, it pulled up and irritated my big toes. And I thought I was going to have to walk around barefooted. It hurt so bad. I thought, okay, I need to take these shoes off. It's going to pull my toenail right off. And there was two girls that I met there, sisters, and one of them had Band-Aids in her purse, and it saved me. But I thought never again. I will always have some no-show black socks to wear with like that suit or anything else where I don't want, like my Bombas socks to show. That's the ones that I had. So, okay. This is actually a repurchase too, which is funny. I really wanted one of my beige textured phone cases like I've had. You guys have asked me about it. I've had it for years now, and it'll get dirty and I'll just order another one. And they did not have it available for the newest phone. I've got the newest one. And so John just grabbed me a case at Walmart until I got this. And this is a blast from the past. It is the Casetify. Remember when this first came out? And I believe it came out right around the time Emily in Paris got to be really popular. And I remember getting it for my phone and I liked it, but I just moved on. Well, I got it for this phone, which is I think this is a 16 Pro. And because it's very appropriate because we use our phone so much for cameras these days and the work that I do, here it is. I just think it's cool, but if I can find, actually this feels good. I have a thing about textures, you know? This creeps me out. There is something about this rubbery, smooth texture that just creeps me out. This doesn't feel that way. This feels like it's got enough of a texture that it doesn't bother me. It kind of just feels like a decal, I guess, which is probably what it is. But I really love that leathery feeling I'll link those two in case you have an older phone. But yay, so glad to get that out and use it. Okay, so now let's go into, I'm gonna have to add this up. This might be $2,500 worth, but I've got some good stuff here. Okay, the first thing I wanted to try because I loved my one from Free People so much, I bought one of these little sets. Now, a lot of you don't care for this, and you told me that it looks like pajamas and that you didn't like it on me, but we're all different. We all like different things. I like it, and I wanted to try it in the black. So remember this set that I showed you? I can't remember. It wasn't my trends video, but it was something like that. I really like the black, but remember, just like you guys know this, but just always keep in mind, there's a reason the Free People might cost $100 and this might cost a little less. Many reasons, but one of them is what they're made of. But that also has pros and cons because the Free People one, though it's made from cotton, it's going to shrink. It's not going to be as easy to take care of. It'll probably fade and you might not want to wear it in the winter because it might not be warm. Whereas this little outfit is 50 viscose, 30 polyamide, and 20 polyester. I got the size small. It's warm. I actually wore this the other day, last weekend, when John and I went to Waffle House because I wanted something that was comfortable but cute. And I knew I was going to be home all day. And I didn't know I might decide to go out later. That's why I like to have something to wear around the house that kind of keeps my options open. So I put this on and I loved it. It does keep you warm because it's not all cottony, and you could easily layer over this with like a big pea coat or a moto jacket, a big blazer or something like that. And it comes in many colors if you like it. If you don't worry about it. Or you could just wear like these cool little pants with like one of the big oversized sweatshirts if the matchy is too much for you. But honestly, with something like this, the matchy is the magic. You look intentional and you look stylish, but that's up to you. Okay, this little jacket, this was a big surprise because when I ordered this, I thought, I don't know if this is going to look like I want it to. Let me go get a hanger real quick so I can show you how it looks. Okay, here it is. So see how it's got that a little bit of a sporty vibe, a little bit of a, I'm gonna say masculine, but you know what I mean, like the straight lines, the chic, but yet it's still got that little bit of tweediness. And I think it's very cool. I think it would be a very good jacket just to have to throw on that looks better than a hoodie or a windbreaker or something like that. And then I think you could also really style this up with like those real high-waisted quince pants that are like the Ripley Raider. Put this on with it, something cool underneath. You could go with like a tank top. You could go with a cami. You could go with even a cool graphic tee, something like that. And that would be your frame and then feature your jewelry or something like that. I thought this was nice. I was pretty impressed, actually. Okay, this could be my favorite. I don't know. It's going to be hard to pick my favorite. It was just a good little set of products here. I flubbed on some colors I'm getting ready to show you in a minute, but this sweater is, what is this made of? Okay, first of all, it's this brand that I really like. So this is another repurchase of a brand that I really like. When I did that great big haul, the $2,500 one, there was some stuff in there that I burned in my brain to never buy. Like the boyfriend blazer was worse than Family Dollar. I mean, it was so bad. There was a lot of things that I learned to not do but it was good. That's what we're here for on YouTube. We're here to go through those things that aren't good and then find you the good stuff. Okay, 50 viscose, 30 polyamide, and 20 polyester. Feels like cotton. I'm not even kidding. This sweater, oh, you know what it reminds me of? Does anybody remember back in the early 90s, Express and those shaker knit sweaters? Remember, they would have a whole table full of them, and they were the thing. They had the long V-neck, and we would wear them with jeans and everything. That's what they feel like, or that's what this feels like. It's that good, weighty feeling. And this color, just taupey mocha goodness. Chocolate milk dreams. That's what this is. I love it. I love it. I love it. Unfortunately, it doesn't match these. I think I tried them on together and it doesn't match. I mean, you could make it work, but I wouldn't do it. I would rather see you put these with something else. So I ventured into the Pumi line with the pants. I got the size small and I got these little sweatpants with the bottom. Now I will say, when I show you the black ones, I wore those one day. I think I went to Ulta or somewhere and I did my outfit of the day right there when I got out of the car. And I noticed when I put these on that they kind of blouse out at the bottom, but I like that. I even sent the video to a friend because we love the Susie Condi pants that are gathered at the bottom, and these kind of do that. So it's going to be something that you either love or you hate, but it gives them style. That's what it does. It gives a pair of sweatpants style, and I love these. I love them. Okay, this is that Pumi-like brand. I saw somebody good show this, and I cannot remember who it was. Somebody that I trusted and somebody that I shared, not that I don't trust most people, but that I shared their likes and dislikes most of the time. And the brand is Trendy Queen, and it's 88 polyester, 12% spandex. And I wanted to kind of compare it to Skims, Quince, Pumi, all of those things. It's a good base layer. This is one of those ingredients I'm always telling you about. Your travel capsule wardrobe, put this in there. A sweater, a blazer, a jacket, 2 coats, pair of jeans, black pants. I mean, you know, and like this is can be your everyday item that you start layering with. And it's flattering. Okay, this was a wild card. And I think it was probably just too big. And I think I'm trying to think because I tried this on a couple of days ago. And I know. Okay, I did end up liking what I did with it because my first instinct, okay, it's a skirt, a faux leather, burgundy wine, Malaga wine. Remember OPI, Malaga wine? I saw that when I was looking at nail polishes today. I ended up doing Lincoln Park After Dark, and it was old. I need to get a new one, but Malaga wine is such a good OPI color in the fall, and I might get my toes done that color just because. Anyway, I did this, and my first thought was like that black top and a faux fur and boots or something. But I thought, you know, that doesn't shake me up. What does shake me up is a skirt like this and a good old sweatshirt. So I grabbed an Anina Bing sweatshirt, your sweatshirt of choice. I think it helps it if it's like a graphic tee sweatshirt type thing. And then I really don't hold this B-roll that I'm rolling here against me because I was just trying on. I wasn't really styling. I was kind of like experimenting with you. And I knew when I pulled these out, I got the wrong color. But for this video, I wanted to try them on for you and tell you what I thought about them. These are the fleece lined hose. Hold on, let me get the box. Okay, women's tights. And this is called Coffee. And I got this small, and you guys, oh my gosh, you will feel like cozy Peter Pan when you put these on. You will just feel like running around, keeping these on. Oh, and you can get regular ones, but I got the ones with the stirrup feet. Love it. I am getting these. I'm getting these in black. And what I wanted to do is I wanted the kind that look like, because you can get the color that looks like hose or like your real legs, or, you know, sexy hose. That was my point, but I picked the wrong color. So the bottom line is the right size if you're about 5'6", feel amazing, go on quicker or easier than leggings do, feel so soft. Gonna try them again. Oh, I just love them. Okay, now there was one more strikeout here. It wasn't a big strikeout. It was just a little strikeout. It was these pants from Pumi. And, you know, on second thought, it's really not a strikeout because what I did is cuff them to give them a little bit of style, and then they looked better. But they're the straight, just Pumi sweatpants, but just such good quality. Such good quality, like right there with anything, like, I don't know, Champion or Nike or something like that, and have pockets. These are good for when you're getting a pedicure, because I don't like it if, and I have to do this all the time because I'll forget. I don't like it if I pull up my pants and it has that elastic ring and it like is tight on my leg. So it's good for that. And it's just good if you don't like the elastic bottom, but just really good quality. What are these made of? Okay, 85 cotton, 15 polyester. I mean, these are nice. They really feel good. And all of this stuff like this and the other ones have been washed because I think I washed all of this and the Walmart stuff before I showed you the Walmart stuff in my Friday video. If you didn't see it, there's good Walmart stuff in there. And I know, you guys, that my videos are like a TV series or a Netflix series. I talk about things from past videos. I continue my videos on and on and on. And I've been told not to do that, but it's just the way I am. I just want to talk to you. I assume you were here for the last ones, and I'm sorry. So I'll link that down below. Okay, these are the black ones. These are the ones that I sent the video to my friend. Oh, there's just something about this. Like, some people might think it's like a negative, but I love it because it causes this to balloon out a little bit and it gives it that style. And these are not quite as slim as the Spiritual Gangster or the Aviator Nation, but they're not as full as like a Hanes or a No Boundaries sweatpant. They're pretty streamlined, see? So that it gives them style. I think I was really happy with that. Okay, now, what did I get? Something else from Pavoy in here. Oh, yep. Okay, my goodness. Okay, this is why I ordered the crew neck black sweatshirt from Walmart. Here's the thing though. For this look that I'm about to tell you about to work, don't get a really oversized sweatshirt. Like, I would get a small or a medium. But when I was in the airport, I saw these two girls were talking and I passed them, and the girl had on something like this, bottoms, sneakers, a black sweatshirt with a little small string of pearls. And it was so cool looking. And, you know, something like this, John got me pearls years ago. I don't know how much I've worn them, but I got this length. Because with a crew neck or something like that, pearls are so in. That's why you've seen me bring out my Chanel necklace from 2015. But this, I mean, even with this jacket, it just adds something to the look. So, love this so much. I love this so much. Okay, with this next thing, it's kind of appropriate that I did it in this order. It happened by accident, but you know what? That's synchronicity. This next thing is one of those that I took a chance on and it worked out. I saw this and I thought, I bet that will look really cool with jeans and heels. And you know how Amazon is. It comes in a bunch of colors, but you know how I am. I got black. So it's this cardigan, open with these pearls on it. But look, I mean, it's got the frayed bottom, like the worn in bottom. So it gives you that cool look, kind of like, has anybody been here through my Wild Fox days? Like, I'm gonna back up so you can see this. I mean, like, just so edgy, but yet cool with the pearls. So cool. Like, this top would look so good with a pair of like camo pants. Remember the camo pants from, I think I have some from Pistola, that I wore when John and I went to the Rolling Stones. And then I got those ones from Walmart that are really good, but they do have the cinched bottom. So this would be good with that. This would also be good, like, okay, say if that's like, Lisa, you have gone way too far. Then put this on with your little cool yoga pants, like your leggings, or, it just adds, there's something about this, and I think the black that just adds it. Hey guys, it's me, and it's Friday. Happy Friday. I have to film my Friday videos early, so today is really Friday. And last night I got a package from Amazon, so I wanted to add it in this video, tack it on the end. And also I had forgotten two big things. One big thing, one little thing. Okay, when I was cleaning up after yesterday's video, when I did this Amazon video, I found this in the box and I wanted to show it to you because when I was in LA on Rodeo Drive, I went in the Hermes store and I really thought about getting a cool scarf. And this is what they would use to make them just so wearable, is this little scarf ring. And I don't know what made me pick out this particular design, but I've been wanting to wear all of those cool scarves I've gotten, but I didn't know what to do. And I'm thinking this might help me. I know one thing I really like is when you put it around your wrist and it just kind of sticks out. It's kind of like the glove thing. I just like that. I think it's because I like the mix of a really cool kind of formal thing with an edgier way to wear it. And then the biggest, baddest, best thing I got was my faux fur. I don't know if you would call it a bedspread. It pretty much is. It doesn't cover like my whole bed. I'll put some pictures in here, but it is so fabulous. It's so fabulous. I have ordered so many. I have ordered them from the Donna Sawyers. I've paid up to $500 trying to get a faux fur cover like this. I don't know what we're going to call it. We're going to call it a huge throw. And oh my gosh, you guys, it just makes me so happy. So I've been putting it all over my bed, like pulling it up. And then at night, I double it back because it's too much, unless you're in a really cold place. So that has been just like such a joy for me. I just love it. I kind of redid my pillows and I've been loving it. And I wanted to tell you about it. I'm going to order a backup. That's how much I love it. And I actually bought a black faux fur from, I don't know where my original one was from. It was like from CB2 or West Elm, one of those good places, but it was falling apart. Little pieces of it were everywhere. So the black just didn't give me the same feeling as that rich brown. I love it. Speaking of rich brown, so many of you complimented me on that Quince unboxing video. Thank you so much. Thank you. My hair in that video was second day hair from getting my hair done, and Morgan had curled it. Now today is second day hair from yesterday. So the first part of this video, I didn't sleep with it up. I didn't brush it. I haven't done one single thing, but I have been experimenting with the products that I use. And most of them are Redken because I'm featuring certain products for Redken. So when I do that video, I'll tell you which ones I used for more smooth hair, which ones I used for the big crazy hair, like in my Friday video, which I also like. As you can tell, I like to switch it up. Anyway, thank you for all of those sweet compliments. So this is the Skims. This is the Pumi. Pumi, if you're out there, I would love to work with you. This is the exact same one because I ordered it twice. This is the true sign of when I really, really want something. I will have a basket going. I'll put something in it and then I'll think about it again and I'll put it in there again. So I'm going to give this to Brooke. These are 2-ply. Let's see what the Skims is. Skims is 1-ply. They're just so good, you guys. They're so good. You have to, if you're into stuff like this, you have to try them. And I think this brown is so good. And can I do an outfit? I just threw on some Pistola jeans and my Steve Madden furry shoes. And I have no jewelry yet. I'm getting ready to do a live video for my YouTube membership channel. I do live videos there about once a week, and today's just going to be open discussion, just all kinds of things. So if you'd ever like to join me over there, the link is down below. And again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.